Good morning, Berlin. Thinking about field mapping bit in the media UI. So what I was thinking about is that when you check which items you want to store, which metadata items you want to store on the media type, you can now, the current version is that for each of those is that you have a select list where you can select the field you want to store this metadata to. Problem of course is that not always that field is already present. So what could we do? I was thinking, if I check the box, I could either map it or check another box that says create this height field, create a new height field to store this data. So a checkbox to automatically store the new field. Maybe that checkbox could live as a general option beneath the list of items that you check. So I do want to store height, camera, ISO, and I don't want to store width for some reason. I check my boxes and then I check another box that says create fields for these metadata. But then when you add a new media bundle, let's look at the workflow. I click that button, add media bundle. I arrive at what will be the edit tab, and that's where the field mapping happens. And then I get to the fields and eventually display tab. So what we're seeing here is that when you create a new media bundle, the fields that you want to map to cannot already be present because field creation, field setup is in that other tab, and by creating the workflow for creating a new one means that you always pass first through this one before you can even get to this one. So having select boxes here for which field you want to map things to will never have the items that you need, because we haven't been able to visit this place yet to create those fields. So doesn't that mean that if I'm in that field mapping bit, I check the box knowing that the field for new media bundles just can't be present yet? Shouldn't it just create your corresponding field on the bundle automatically? So checking the box is equals creating a field with the same name. Because if I would just check boxes here and those create fields, I can still tweak those settings for the field here, right? Storage, if it's a text field, it's whatever. But I think that if the field mapping, if the mapping lives in this edit tab, then the fields to map to just cannot be present. So we could look into checking boxes, making that happen, that it just creates the corresponding field on the bundle. Just in quotes, right? I know this is work. That's the idea. Thanks.